Hello, everybody.
Hi, chat. Am I
Hi.
muted?
No, you're not. I literally said beforehand you're not muted, and you haven't dropped any frames. Arian's
Yay!
resubscribed for 40. Subscribed. There's other consonants in that I can't be bothered to get to. They're a long way away in the alphabet. Like, but 47 months. Thank you. Almost halfway to it exactly. Well, we'll start
Yep.
prepping.
hmm
Yeah.
I like the fact that you apparently are wild Sam and I'm just me.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I could ever
Wild Bill
reasonably
Williams.
describe my behavior as wild.
No.
I am entirely domesticated.
Turn the W upside down and that's more
Yeah,
like Sam.
that's... Hang on now. That when you
That's not a
can...
bad thing. I don't think.
It's... I don't know that mild is a particularly favourable... You don't...
I mean, it's second only to Meek and they're allegedly meant to inherit the earth, so it's great.
I don't want that. That's so much responsibility. Like... Yeah,
I do love that as the thing. It's just like, why would they want to inherit the earth? The Meek are like very much not the kind of people who want that.
And when do we want it? Whenever the earth, like, just don't put yourself out.
Whenever's
But,
good. Whenever's
yeah,
good.
we'll wait. We'll wait.
Yeah. Also, hi chat. Sorry. Yeah, we
Yeah,
immediately just like
you don't
went
go
off on
into
one.
the restaurant like, what's the mildest thing you got? Like,
Depends how white you are.
ooh, just a mayonnaise for me.
Yes.
But like,
Oh, I don't know. Mayonnaise has got like a zing to it, maybe.
yeah, like the bland going going in Fernando's and just like looking down like, oh no, the mayonnaise you got. Do you have like... I'll try a little bit. I'll just try it. Yeah.
Yeah. Flat water. Yeah, well, you're a European. You're all silly. I don't understand the sparkling water thing. I have now tried numerous different types of sparkling water, and now I can actually drink it without just being like, ugh.
I used to not like it, and then yeah, somewhere along the way I've crossed that line and like, no, actually
Yeah.
this is... I get why people don't, because it does have an odd taste to it, but there is a part like if I put some kind of flavor in it, like a bit of lime juice or something,
Yeah, then it tastes like a drink.
then it feels like you're drinking something. It's not quite, oh, I'll drink this as my soft drink replacement. No, it does. Like, there is a difference, because soft drinks are full of, well, should taste like they're full of sugar and really just full of sweetener, but and it doesn't hit the same parts of the brain. But
Yeah.
sorry, I'll stop. I can see.
I think no, I've got it. Yeah, sparkling water I don't get, because like when I want to drink water I want to quench my thirst, and to me anything with bubbles doesn't quench my thirst.
That's fair.
It's just like I want to just down a gallon of water. Like when I'm thirsty I will just chug so much water.
It's a different kind of thirst. It hits a different need.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it now. Like,
Yeah.
now I will drink it and it's fine. But yeah, I just don't get how it alleviates one's thirst adequately. Why have I got such itchy eyes?
Oh no.
You want your water to punch you? Well, you're French, of course you do.
What?
I don't know.
What? Yeah, I'm
it's
gonna
a
have
European thing. I'm just gonna rag on the Europeans.
Yeah, okay, you have to go there.
I know. That's why it's with love. I much prefer Europe. It's a great place. Over here, it's just
Chilliteratea
coffee-flavored
LLC.
potato chips.
Everyone
what is wrong
stop.
with you?
Everybody stop. Hold up. What? Wait, you're from like Singapore, right? Am I right? I think I've seen you say that. I don't think that's massively doxing you. I think you've said that in public spaces. Right.
Coffee-flavored chips.
Crisps. Yeah, I would describe that as adventurous.
Yeah.
Just
straight coffee? Anything else in there?
I am I am aware.
The elbows are out. Sam's thinking.
Well, no, I'm like, how I can't go too hard on this one as someone who has spent the weekend and is continuing to spend
Oh yeah.
my evening meals eating an ever so slightly vanilla flavored sausage casserole. It's lessened.
It was such a good idea.
It has lessened. And
Okay,
also, per a comment that was made on the YouTube video where I discussed it, it wasn't a vanilla stout. It was a plum stout. It was a plum porter.
Plum porter. Which in theory,
yeah, plum and sausage is a perfectly like you have like plum sauce on savoury things, and it's delicious. So
Yes.
I wasn't entirely off base. I just didn't look at the ingredients and see that it had vanilla in there as well. And in my defence, it has lessened. It's actually kind of palatable. It's not bad.
hooray.
So I'm going to be fine finishing that out. But, as Dave correctly pointed out, I should have used cider. Like, cider and not tomato. I shouldn't have gone like a tomato base. I should have done just like a cider and some other veg and stuff like that instead. That would have been smart and sensible. And I will do that next time. It's frankly just an excuse to make another one.
Yeah, I mean, it's coming into cozy season.
Yeah, this was prep. Okay, coffee powder doesn't necessarily make it any better, though. Like, coffee isn't an inherent... Like, okay, firstly, crisps don't necessarily have to be savoury. We generally think of them as that because they almost universally are, but they don't have to be savoury. And coffee doesn't necessarily have to be an inherently sweet flavour, so it's like, I can see... I'd try one. They probably just taste like Twiglets.
I guess.
I've made strong coffee that can... I've made strong coffee badly that can taste a little bit like Marmite, so, you know.
That is true. Anyway. Hi, chat. We immediately started talking about food.
Yeah. I don't know, what else you want to talk about? We got like an hour to fill.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, did we tell chat about our interesting discovery about the coffee place in Sheffield?
No. No, we haven't. I'm trying to think like where to start on that story.
Well, I guess Loading Ready Run.
Okay.
They do a coffee with Surge thing.
Yeah.
Go and try coffee in places with Surge because Surge is a coffee person.
Serge Jaeger, who is streaming right now playing No Man's Sky over on his channel.
Yay, Surge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Yeah, so they have a series. They've done like a second season of it called Coffee with Serge, as Lucy says. He's like the resident like coffee expert aficionado, coffee lover amongst their order, and people always ask him for opinions on coffee. So they've done like a series about it, and for one of the episodes, they just happened to be in Barcelona. Definitely not because of like a I think MagicCon or something was happening in Barcelona the other year, and they were there and they filmed it there. And he found a place there called Nomad Coffee. That they made a video about it, and it looks amazing. And on watching this, because Lucy is quite now the European nomadic journeyman. I don't know, traveller. You go around a lot of places in Europe, and I was like, you're not happening to be going anywhere.
Troubadour. I go around lots of places and doot.
Exactly. Going anywhere near or in the vicinity of Barcelona, because there's a coffee place there that looks pretty good. And you're like, yeah, actually, I probably am. Let me check. Yes, I'm going to Barcelona. Oh, great. You should go to Nomad Coffee in Barcelona when you're there, because it looks like the coffee they do is really nice, and you should try it. Then we get to Sheffield, and yes, see, I got a feeling I actually worked through the telling of this story the other week, and it was like, oh no, you should start in the middle. You get to Sheffield, and then you cut back, like just noir this a little bit. But anyway, we started at the beginning, and you have an app that tells you where to go for coffee.
Yes, which is the most flipping passive-aggressive app ever, because to anybody outside of the UK who downloads it, and anyone in Europe, who downloads it, it's just called Coffee Trip. To anyone in the UK who downloads it, it's called European Coffee Trip. Like, fine.
All right, look.
Fine. That is entirely fair.
Yes, we can't be responsible for the... We tried. And
Yeah.
we're embarrassed about it.
We're very embarrassed about it.
Yeah. But that said, hey, go to this place at 2323 Coffee in the middle of Sheffield.
2323 Coffee.
Which was literally like a 4-minute walk from where we were staying. It was way closer than I had any expectation. And it was really good. It was really nice coffee. And then we left and we came back and Lucy was like, oh, I was going to get you a bag of coffee. And I was like, oh, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be okay. Sure, whatever. And then, we were sat around of an evening not knowing what to do, and I'd watched the Coffee with Serge episode and you hadn't, and so you're like, oh, let's watch that. And so we're watching it. And
because I wanted to see this coffee place so I could get an idea of like some vague vibes and what I'm looking for it when I go to Barcelona and see if I can find it.
Yeah. And then I'm trying to think exactly how we hit upon it, but I was like, oh, I'm just gonna look them up online, the Nomad Coffee, and just sort of see if...
Well, no, it was because we recognised the bags.
No, it was before that. That's the thing. Yeah, well, I saw the we were watching the episode and I saw the bags and like, oh, they look kind of familiar, but that wasn't what made me do it. I just literally went to their Instagram page to see, just kind of look up their site or whatever, and to see if they sold or shipped coffee. And it was then going, like, just clicking through their website, that it says we supplied no, that was it. I looked up 2323 Coffee to see if I could order it online, and their site said,
and it says
we use
Nomad Coffee.
We use Nomad Coffee. And I was like, oh, it's the same place basically. Like, it's
and then I realized that when we'd been looking at like the bags of coffee, they'd all been in Spanish.
Spanish/Catalan.
Well, I would imagine probably Spanish for
a
more worldwide audience. I don't know. But yeah, I was just like, that's weird that those are in a different language in the UK. What?
And I'm just there going, wow, this must be how they design artisanal coffee bags now. Like this, this very simple minimalist design
very
with like
specific, odd, like rectangular coffee bag that doesn't go up; it just goes this way. Yeah.
It's like, I guess that's how they make coffee.
Yeah. And then it was like, oh, we don't have to go to Barcelona. We have to go to Sheffield, which is just as far away.
Basically.
Journey time.
Yeah.
So yeah. That was our fun little coffee story. So yeah, if anyone in the UK is in Sheffield, go to 2323 Coffee because it's really good and we really enjoyed the coffee. Yeah.
And that it also explains why, because I remember looking on the menu.
Oh yeah.
And they like that some of the filter coffees are like £12-13 a cup. I was like,
yes.
But I want to try it, and I didn't because I didn't feel so good the next day and didn't get to go and get one.
Well,
how
did we go? Welcome again.
Yeah. Okay.
What up, boo? At least we know people in Sheffield. So.
Yeah. Well, mainly what we need to do, frankly, is stop in at Gloucester Services.
Oh God. Paid for ad, but no.
I wish.
Sam has fallen in love with Gloucester Services.
If
anyone anyone not from the UK, Gloucester Services is like the service station in the UK that is apparently like the best service station in the UK.
There's another one though, because Dave was saying there's another one run by the same franchise. It begins with an L, I think.
Oh God, my dad told me. I've forgotten what it was.
I could look it up.
Yeah, I can't remember, but yes, there is. But yeah. And anyone in the UK, if you haven't been to Gloucester Services, just off the M5, go to Gloucester Services. You won't regret it. We bought a lot of things in Gloucester Services.
I could have bought so many more.
Yeah, you could have done, but we didn't have enough space. Well, I did have enough space in the car, but
T-Bay Services is not an L.
T-Bay.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch.
T-Bay. Oh no.
Cairn Lodge Services.
We're not doing a road trip around all the good services in the UK. It's not happening.
Okay, but...
No.
sorry, is this Junction
Service
38
station, like a
truck
gas
stop?
station rest stop. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Which usually, traditionally, because we stopped at another one.
So are you calling the A1 a real motorway? Get out of here, Amras.
I don't know. Yeah, like your traditional UK service station it's like you've got a big car park and then like a little sort of, I guess, mini mall complex kind of thing where you have, I'm
Yeah.
going to name UK shop brands, like depending on the class of the place. Like,
I mean, there's pretty much always a WH Smith's.
yeah, I was gonna lead with the WH Smiths. You get some that have like 2 casinos, like area, like just I say casino.
Yeah.
It's like a whole bunch of fruit machines, and then another one that's like 5 yards away.
Yeah, I've never understood that.
I don't get it. It's weird.
No.
And then you have like, well, the other one that we stopped at, you have.
Oh.
You know where I'm going. Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
So you've got like WH Smith's. You have a Starbucks. You have a Waitrose, which is like a grocery store supermarket thing. A Starbucks. You have a McDonald's, a KFC, and a Burger King. A Starbucks, a Subway, a Starbucks. Outside, there's 3 other Starbucks. I am not exaggerating.
No,
There's like
I think we
Starbucks
counted, like...
machines. There's Starbucks. There's Starbucks.
There
There's Starbucks.
There was one downstairs. There was one upstairs. There were 2 Starbucks machines.
Yeah.
And then there was the drive-through.
Yeah. There's got to be. I think there's like at least
Yeah,
another 2 that we clocked.
There were 5, possibly, but yeah, there were like 5 or 6 different ways to buy Starbucks in this one service station.
This is not a big area.
Very odd.
It's like, yeah. It was
so weird.
Unhinged. It was bizarre. And that's the thing. Sometimes it's that many Starbucks. Other times there's Costa, which is like a more UK chain. Yeah, and that's a service station. You go there. It's where you. Oh yeah, let's go stopping at the services, and maybe you buy a sandwich for like £7, or maybe you buy like a Costa and a toasted sandwich for £15 or something. It's and that's the UK service station experience.
Or maybe you sit and you regret the fact that you left a tiny pack of almonds in your car that just crashed.
Right. Yeah, I was like, what oddly specific experience are we talking about?
I just remember that very specific memory.
Yeah. You've never been in Starbucks? Are they legal in France?
I think I have.
Have you not? Oh, right.
I don't think I've ever been in a Starbucks. No,
okay. No, it's...
I mean, I've been through like service stations where there are Starbucks everywhere, but...
The last one I had was from Reading train station, like a year and some ago, and it was bitter and acidic and not nice. And then you get Gloucester services, which is like a little resort. No, but it's genuinely it's like people have gone there for their day out. There's like a kind of lake area with like a nice kind of... With
some ducks and things.
Yeah, there's like...
I mean, it is basically in the middle of the countryside. And Gloucester countryside is gorgeous.
It's idyllic.
It's really, really
it's and like it's packed, but yeah, having like a massive farm shop with so much good food that's not even like overpriced. It's a sort of like, you know, you'd go say...
it's not too bad actually.
For comparison, like you'd go say Take your humble traditional Scotch egg. You'd go to Waitrose and buy like a pre-packaged, mass-produced Scotch egg for like £6.
Yeah.
I could see it being like easily that much. And yeah, and from this farm shop it would be like handmade, produced today from locally sourced ingredients, and be less than that. Like so much better, and an equivalent, if not less, price, and it's like, good lord, I could buy a lot of food here.
I nearly lost Sam to Gloucester services.
It was very good, and like even the food, like the fresh food, like cooked food they provide as well. It was like flatbreads with kofta or like
whatever you had,
chicken shish and
shawarma.
stuff. Chick shawarma, that's the one.
That were enormous, and I struggled eating mine.
To be fair, you were also feeling like really ill that day.
Was I?
Yeah, you.
Oh yeah, I was. Yeah, I was having a bad time.
The co-op pizza we ate the night before was trying to kill you.
It was.
And I was like, well, I can't drive, so good luck.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was a really long journey.
And oh grief, yeah, there was so much traffic.
It should have been about 3 hours, took about 5. Woo.
Yeah, in fact, yeah, this was like the day after we last did this on this channel because we did last showed our faces on the channel.
We finished thingy.
Yeah, we did Fairy Mound of Dragonkind, and then the next day packed off to Sheffield.
Drove up Sheffield.
Hey, Erin, thank you for gifting us up to Boodot. Super kind.
Oh, cheers, Arian. Also, Boodot, I'm judging you. You haven't been in a Starbucks since your trip to Winchester. You went to Starbucks in Winchester? Did you not go to the coffee, what's it called? Academy. There's so many, so much better coffee in Winchester. Grumble, 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 grumble.
Bento Factory. Bento's coffee is really good.
Yes, we love Bento.
Yeah. And it's a
They
real...
know me now.
Oh, yeah. And it's a real shame that Proudfoot's not there because Boodot, you'd have loved Proudfoot.
Oh, you would have loved Proudfoot. We loved Proudfoot. I really hope he's going to come back and do something else. He's great. Go to a Cafe Nero if you had to go to a chain. Yes, absolutely. Cafe Nero is pretty decent as chains go. Yeah. We went to the one in Brussels Airport. Oh, I see. Right. You didn't go to the one in Winchester. You are forgiven. Also went to Bento Factory.
Hey, nice.
Well, I think probably because both me and Sam, because I think we will have both at some point said go there because it's a good place. They're lovely people, and their food is as the drinks are as well.
And so yes, our new tourist recommendation is Gloucester services. Also the size of the pastries, like the croissant
and the meringues.
Yeah. See, the meringue was kind of the most average thing there because it frankly did what it should have done. It just tasted like a big meringue. It get like just as big as Lucy's face.
It wasn't that big.
Neither's your face.
My face isn't that small. Shut up. Fine.
But yeah, probably I didn't try the pistachio. The plant-based pistachio croissant, but it was reportedly very good.
We said plant-based pistachio croissant. We must apologise to Llama.
Je suis désolé.
Croissants must be made with butter.
Yeah, plant-based pistachios. But they look like passable. Awesome.
Yes.
You lived on
Pret. I lived on Pret when I was in London.
I feel like there's two types of people. Those who've lived on Pret and those who, like me, would just go, I think I've been in there once.
Yeah, it's pretty decent stuff. It's just the prices have gone whoop.
Yeah, I have heard. I mean, that's just everything in the UK. Good old shrinkflation. Where, like, yeah, I've heard.
Oh, Llama Cruises plant-based croissant.
Hey.
Excellent, good.
Nice.
I was worried I was going to offend the French.
No. Nous sommes désolés.
Yep. Ja, natürlich.
Who wants to watch Monte Cristo again?
Oh, God. No, we should watch something in German next. I know, Das Boot.
I've been trying to get you to watch, was it Dark? The Netflix series? That's really good.
Yeah. You haven't been trying to get me to watch it. I will watch it, but it's just a question of being in the right mindset and having the time.
That's fair.
And whether we can stream it or not.
Yeah, it was on Netflix. We just need to...
was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that would mean subbing to Netflix, which I'm morally opposed
Although
to.
I do kind of want to watch K-pop Demon Hunters from what everybody's been saying about it.
I know I'll enjoy it, and then I'll feel angry.
Yeah.
That everyone was right. Weren't a huge fan of Dark Picture Messiah? Oh, fair enough. True. Oh, yeah, no. But we did watch... We did rewatch Men in Black the other day.
We did.
Because a discussion on another Discord, the Sean Morley community Discord. He's read it here a few times. Cool guy, so I can mention that now. Yeah, they were talking about it on there. As a film, it's like, you know what, this holds up. It's still good, and it turns out Men in Black still a good film.
Still a very good film.
Yeah.
Very slick. Very well written.
Yeah.
The script is so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah. It's one of those rare, like, so looking to see like just how much comedy Tommy Lee Jones has actually done in his life, and seemingly very little.
He's so good though.
But superb at the deadpan.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
so very good. Yep.
Yeah. We're planning to watch.
Oh, you should continue watching the Terror Parola.
Ooh.
Yes. Oh, I kind of want to watch that again.
Yeah.
Actually, do I want to watch that again? I remember we watched through it. We still got to the end. It was like, oof.
Yeah. You should, Amorous. The
Very
Terror
good.
is excellent.
It's fantastic.
Yeah. Trying to figure out if I can hear Joey scratching the door. I don't think I can, but I can hear something. Back when they used to make good one-off action comedies that didn't involve superheroes. Yeah, like this is the thing. Like, I don't want to be like some they don't make movies like they used to snob, but like watching you find a good film, and it's like giving your body nutrients after a diet of just McDonald's for years, and it's like, oh right, this is how I'm supposed to feel at the end of a film. Has anyone seen the new Naked Gun, and is it any good? I have heard really mixed things about it. Like I
just don't imagine Liam Neeson's very good at the deadpan comedy.
Yeah, so like Mark Kermode's review was that Liam Neeson doesn't, like, he tries to do the Frank Drebin's the name of the character. Leslie Nielsen, that's the one. Yeah, Leslie Nielsen, Liam Neeson. Great, thanks guys. Tries to do the Leslie Nielsen just complete no-sell deadpan acceptance of everything, and he doesn't quite get it right. He still kind of sells the joke a little bit. That was his opinion, and he was like, I laughed like 3 times in the entire film. Other critics that I have seen, whose opinions I also respect, have gone, it's great, it's really funny, it's good, it's nice to see a good comedy again, laughed a lot, go see it. So I've not seen it myself to give an opinion.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Liam Neeson's in the Lego Movie. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Mind you, that's a voice thing, so I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I heard about that. Was it Lake Mungo film I sent you the trailer for earlier? Yeah, that some Australian found footage spooky horror thing. It's on Shudder actually, where we watch Skinamarink.
Oh right.
Which I kind of feel like watching again.
Oh no, I don't want to watch Skinamarink again.
Oh, just give me give me an hour and a half of weird vibes.
Yeah, but it was like so. I felt so tense after watching that.
Yeah.
Oh, that bloody telephone. Like, it's such a good film. They did it so well, and it's just like nothing happens.
I just read the Wikipedia pages. You can. It's your choice. Yeah. Yeah. Like I think Skinamarink is a really hard recommend because it is essentially an incredibly boring film.
Yeah.
If it's not for you, like if you don't like just a static camera pointed at a wall for like 2 minutes while nothing happens.
In which time you're doing this.
You're waiting for something to happen and nothing happens, and then it cuts to another shot and you're like, is that like a close up on like a bit of a door frame? And it's just like dim late night, everything's lit by a TV glow kind of light. Yeah. And I love it because it is it's yeah.
Horror movie coming out that's entirely yes, Good Boy.
Oh yes, I have heard of that.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that.
Yeah.
The one we want to see, the film we want to see.
Frankenstein. which has been seemingly again getting really good reviews, like from
I mean, all the
critics that
stills and like the trailer and stuff.
yeah.
The vibe is immaculate.
Yeah, like what I've been seeing, it was I think they like the Roger Ebert site, sort of carrying on after his death, with like good film critics and stuff. Yeah, the extracts that I saw from that review, because I don't want to know too much about it, were that yeah,
Well, I mean, you know the
it's
story.
yes.
Spoilers.
It's very much like a passion project. So like this is clearly the film that Del Toro has wanted to make like his whole life, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And sometimes that can backfire. Like you can be the director that gets the film you really want to make and just biffs it. And seemingly he has not done that. He has like taken a film, taken a premise, a story that you know, and has stayed relatively true to the original story and managed to turn it into something new and interesting and exciting. And like that's perfect. That's what I want to see. And as you say, like the extreme like Del Toro gothic vibes are immense. And
I mean, yeah, it's a monster movie.
Yeah.
He is the perfect person to make it.
I should acquire more of his films. I've seen a few of his. I've obviously seen Pan's Labyrinth.
Yes.
And I think I've seen more like stuff like Hellboy and I think he did Blade 2. Hellboy 1, very good. Hellboy 2.
And The Shape of Water as well.
I've not seen that.
I haven't seen that one either.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will forever recommend Pan's Labyrinth, but
not for that one scene, which
not for that. 2 scenes.
Two scenes?
3 scenes.
3, sir.
No, 2 scenes. 2 scenes.
Did he do Hellboy 2?
No, in my opinion, there are 3 scenes that
He did do Hellboy 2.
Well, one I can't watch, and the other 2 are unpleasant.
Oh, Devil's Backbone. I've heard of that, but I've never seen it.
Shut up.
What's he saying? Yeah,
No.
That's
Rude. That's no. Bad.
Oh, Kronos. I've not seen that either.
The Devil's Backbone.
I've heard of the Devil's Backbone, but I haven't seen it. Yeah, he did direct Blade 2. I wasn't honestly a big fan of Blade 2. I should watch it again, see if I should reevaluate. Hellboy was very good. Again, Hellboy 2 I wasn't such a big fan of. Pacific Rim.
Oh yeah, Pacific Rim. Forgot he did that.
Again, I was kind of mixed on Pacific Rim.
Amorous was talking about Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah.
And we reacted because it was that one scene.
Yes.
Where a bottle is involved.
Yes. Oh, Pinocchio as well. I've not. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot he did that.
Yeah, he did. But yeah,
You've never seen it? You should see it, Boo. It's great.
He is very much someone who, like, I am happy for him to just keep making the films that he wants to make and do his thing. Yeah, like I may not myself be on board with everything, but like, yo, let it rip, my guy. Do your thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Pan's Labyrinth is it is such a difficult recommend.
Yeah.
Just because of one particularly violent bit.
Yeah.
And it's not very long.
Yeah. But
it's fairly near the beginning.
Yeah.
But like everything else is astonishing. And the music's fantastic too. Yeah. But like it is just an incredible piece of art, frankly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah, it's the thing. If you can, you know, if you're up for like a film of, is it a horror? It's kind of horror, but it's more.
Yeah, it's kind of horror, but it's also, I mean, the horror part
supernatural.
Of it is supernatural, yeah, and also the horror part of it is just like, is the whole thing just a metaphor for the horror that people are doing?
Yeah, dark fantasy. Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
dark fantasy. Yeah.
Yeah, and I would say like, there is definitely a scene in it that, well, as you said, probably a few scenes in it that are like, that could be a bit much for a few people, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's worth it to skip an entire film because of a couple of scenes in it that you can like recognize. Like if anyone is thinking, yeah, I'd like to watch that, but I'd like to know a little bit more about what I'm getting into, ask some questions on the Discord or something. We can point you in the right direction. Just maybe give you a hint. Like if you see this coming up, shut your eyes, cover your ears for a minute, that kind of thing. Just wait until it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But turns out another film that a well-known comedic actor is a bad guy and does it superbly well.
Oh, right. When you say a well-known comedic actor who's a bad guy, it's like...
Oh, not in our country. No.
What?
The captain in Pan's Labyrinth.
Right. Oh, right.
Apparently
No, sorry. No,
comedy.
what? When you say a well-known actor is a bad guy, my brain goes, oh, who now?
Oh, no, sorry. I meant the character.
No, I'm like, sorry. What?
A well-known comedic actor portrays a bad guy and does it very, very well.
Okay. Like...
Sorry, I could have made that a little clearer.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Like, who's done what now?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Could be shit, I don't know.
Oh, so many people could. No, Pan's Labyrinth and Labyrinth are different things. Sorry.
Yeah, they are different things. Yeah. I haven't watched Game of Thrones. Yes, I have. I've seen bits of it. I got bored.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people that I watched it all to the end. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm not as angry about this as I am an habitual contrarian. If people say they hate something, I will go, then I'm going to find something to like about that. But it can sometimes go the other way. Like, oh, you really like K-pop Demon Hunters? I'm never going to watch it. Can't make, but then I'll watch it and go, okay, yeah, this is good. So, you know, I'd
love for them to do a film of the Willows.
Yeah.
I would really love for them to do some Algernon Blackwood's films, because I reckon like there are some directors who would absolutely pick that up and run with it and do it super well.
Get Robert Eggers on board. I feel like the Willows could just be like a short film. It wouldn't need to be like a full hour and a half, 2 hour runtime. You could just like, yeah, just
you could do
go hard on the vibes and just keep it at that.
Yeah. They must have made some Mr. James films. They were done, sure.
There's been adaptations of like Whistle.
Yeah.
I think what ones? I know. The BBC do bits and pieces like that. Like
yeah.
I never know whether it's Mark Gatiss or Mark Gatiss. I think I've heard it pronounced both ways now, but I don't know.
I think it's Gatiss.
I thought I heard him say Gatiss.
Yeah.
I tend to trust the person whose name it is. Short A? Well, then Amos disagrees. Right.
Gatiss just sounds like,
yeah.
doing a joke somehow.
Yeah. I think he's done some, or like Wikipedia's got it? Nice.
Yeah, I don't know how good they were though.
Yeah. Well, you didn't ask for good ones, you just asked if they've been done.
True.
So, yeah.
Yeah, Game of Thrones was a bit too gory.
Yeah, that's fair.
But also, so are the books.
Yeah.
But what are you going to read next, by the way? Oh, you said.
Well, it's...
For your novel.
This, probably.
Yes.
Is that flipped on Discord? Is that...
No, that's...
That's with...
I don't know.
On mine it is.
Nope.
Oh, good.
No, that's coming through normal.
Yay. This. Probably. I'll need...
Man in Bath.
Yes. George and Whedon Grossmith, The Diary of a Nobody. I believe one wrote, the other illustrated. So it is...
Or illustrations?
There's lots of illustrations.
Nice.
So on and so forth.
I like them. They're cool.
Yeah. Which... What was it? Evelyn Waugh called it the funniest book in the world. So, you know, high praise.
High praise from someone who wrote very funny books.
Yeah. Which doesn't always track. You know, sometimes you look up your favourite musicians and go, oh, you like Coldplay?
Yeah.
So that literally happened. Like, one of my favourite musicians is talking about his favourite. It was a sort of a little questionnaire on like this band or that band. It's like, oh, I don't know that band. I like Coldplay. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
No shade, but I'm surprised. So you can like Coldplay. It's fine. Just to people who like Coldplay. Yeah. So
I'm gonna probably read some of these.
ooh, that's now. There we go. The Haunted Trail. Tales of Rambling Weird.
Rambling weird. I'm a rambler. I'm weird.
Speaking of horror, you read a book that got you good and creeped out last night. You're pretty sure everything you saw. We used to live here. That name sounds familiar. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I vaguely recognize that.
Neat. For my own personal reading, I'm still working through. I've actually been trying to set aside time for reading so that I can actually get through some more of this, if not all of this. Now I've got hiccups.
Oh dear. Boo!
No, he's in chat.
Ah, making bad jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, public transport is indeed haunted.
I have made progress through
It's
Authority,
good.
which is the second book after Annihilation.
It's very
like
good.
the size of the print in this is so big, it feels like I'm reading a children's book.
Yes.
Like it feels like young adult fiction, even though it's clearly not.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh no, it was the fourth one
yeah.
that I got through in a day.
No, it was the first
No.
one, Annihilation, that you got through in a day.
Oh, Annihilation I got through in a day. Yes, that was
I started Authority too. Hell yeah, book club.
nice. It's good.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm very much of the impression that the author knows what is going on, and the whole point of this is that I will not know what is going on. Like he can explain, like, so this area appeared, and the people who have been studying it since it was first noticed to have appeared don't know what's going on. They have been able to ever smuggle out like 2, maybe 3 fragments of information from inside. It is inscrutable. Anyway, and I was like, yeah, Jeff knows what's going on in there, and I trust that, and he has a clear idea of exactly what is happening and why and how. But I don't think I'm ever meant to really know or find out. And I'm trying to learn to be okay with that. Because I think if you go, it's this, and this is what's happening, and here's why, and here's how, then it gets boring. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, that's fine. So, yeah, keep the mystery, keep it inscrutable.
Yep.
Just give me some cool vibes on the way.
They do provide very cool vibes, those books.
Good. Yeah, we've got what will probably turn out to be, due to the shortened stream last time, a long stream to close out 3 Men on the Bummel.
Yay.
Yeah. Self-driving cars in chat.
Arian wants to write a short story about a haunted carriage.
Okay. Oh no,
It's basically about self-driving cars.
There are too many stories and games that just go, we need some kind of scientific magician. Tesla. And
Tesla.
yeah, there's even one that I've got somewhere, which is again the clue that I have more books than we have put on my shelves. Called Peter Klein's. It was very good. Kind of up until the reason for everything being weird and happening was Nikola Tesla. When I say Peter Klein, 14, that was it. A book called 14 by Peter Klein's, which was good. I enjoyed it. And I don't know if he's written more in the series. He may have done. And to be clear, because his name is very similar to a less good author, Peter
Oh.
Klein's, not Ernest Klein, the writer
Oh.
of Pop Culture Reference, the book.
Oh,
Ready
okay.
Player One, that's it.
Ready Player One. Yeah.
Nerd Guy Wish Fulfillment. Yeah, Peter Klein's and Ernest Klein are two very different people with a similar surname, so I just want to clarify.
Sorry, talking about sentient cars.
Yep, okay. Yeah.
I remember Brum.
Yeah, I Brum as well.
Which I'm actually like, did they give the car a Birmingham accent? In which case, if they didn't, they
Did the
missed a
car
really-
speak in Brum? I didn't think it did.
Oh
Did
no, it didn't. You're
Did
right,
it
just
honk with a Birmingham accent?
honked.
No, because that's...
That's the cat. What?
Brummies are an oppressed
No,
class.
that's
We don't
Scouse.
need to make fun of them. Yeah, it's a Scouse cat.
So it's a scowl. It's so good.
Scousers also have a lot of fun made of them by people who sound like me. So you know what? I'm going to back off that one. You're okay, Liverpool. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
They're great accents, both of them.
Yeah, yeah. It's just very funny when a cat meows with your accent.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the cats that sound like me are all faked videos. Like the
Yeah.
the one that did the rounds a while back and comes around every now and again of like, hey, did you know that my cat has this weird condition where its voice is really deep, and it's just a video of a cat and someone going meow over it. And
Right.
yeah,
Definitely real.
it was at a glance, first time I saw it, it was done well enough for me to go, wow, okay, right, sure. And then as soon as someone points out it's fake, I'm like, oh yeah, no, of course it's fake. Yeah, I could, yeah, damn it, you got me. Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I'm the green lizard from Mario. It's another, so it's a sample that pops up in a song that Patrick Richards, the DJ I watch a lot, plays. But I looked up the original TikTok and it's just someone like, my door sounds like Yoshi from Mario. And she opened the door and it's just, hey, I'm the green lizard from Mario. It's like, right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Llama, you watch Merv the cat. This is the cat who just the entire time. Like, I don't... Just a cat who is, like, permanently possessed.
Right. Amazing. Okay.
And has just a... Merv is incredible.
Oh.
Like, a cat that just genuinely kind of sounds like she's trying to talk.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But... And it's constantly
Evolve.
just
Take...
like...
Take
Just,
society away from us.
doing the sideways cat sort of...
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Cat in a C shape like this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you. That kind of thing.
Right. That face is going to be the thumbnail that YouTube picks out, by the way.
Great. Yep.
Yeah.
It's fine by me.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I'm looking forward to starting this.
Yeah.
There are some good titles in this.
Right.
Crowdy Marsh sounds pretty good. The Hill.
Great.
This is quite a good one. The Garden That Was Desolate. Why can't you just say the desolate garden, mate? Why does it have to be the garden that was desolate?
Yeah.
The Mystic Tune. The Wind in the Woods.
Ooh, close enough.
Yeah. Bricket Bottom's in here.
Oh,
Wailing Well.
I think
Gibbet Lane.
I think I've read The Wailing Well.
Yeah, it's M.R. James. You probably would have done.
Yeah, that's the one with like a Boy Scout troop. That one of them's like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna be the naughtiest boy, and I'm gonna get killed by ghosts.
Yeah. Is it Alive the Sound of Music? What the hell? Probably. Maybe the garden isn't desolate anymore. Good point.
Yeah.
It was desolate, but it ain't now. Also, hello, Salad. Welcome.
Hello.
Gibbet Lane. It's just Scaffold Row. This one's just a James Bond story. Curious Adventure of Mr. Bond.
Yeah.
Between Sunset and Moonrise. That's a good name. Title. And The Trains, which I'm not entirely sure about why that's on the haunted trail. It's like, I mean, it would be pretty spooky if a train suddenly was just like there when you were walking. Yeah. Yeah. You are awake on Monday evening. Crazy. Madness.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out, like, I I don't have too many more novel length things to read. I've got, I think, quite a few left.
My stuff.
Yeah, like I've got a few left in the folio English short stories and American short stories that you got me.
Yeah.
But those are short stories,
Goodbye,
obviously, hence the name. Oh, goodbye. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
You'd learn how to drive an ambulance. Hell yeah.
Driving an ambulance, yeah.
Oh, congratulations. That's cool.
Oh, hang on, sorry. Just tiny tangent.
Yeah,
when
go.
I was driving back from Folkestone, whenever it was, last weekend, at like, I don't know, 10 p.m., 9:30, 10 p.m., something like that. Very, very, very quiet journey, very few cars on the roads. My God, I have never seen ambulances drive as fast as, like, they were going in the opposite direction. There were 3 of them, and they were like flipping bullets. They were going so fast.
Great.
Just like, boom. And obviously, and this is on a motorway where, you know,
Yeah.
no one's really going slowly anyway. And it was just like, how?
Kettle's
I
on.
don't, yeah, ambulance drivers are just like, I don't know how you do that. That would be terrifying.
Okay, but Llama, if it's you, you've gone too far and you need to turn back.
Yes, absolutely. Wrong country.
Yeah. You've just skimmed.
Yeah, just over the channel of...
Exactly. Yeah, like I've got my H.G. Wells collection, which is I've only read War of the Worlds from. Oh no, and the Time Machine. War of the Worlds and the Time Machine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have a lot of books that I have that I haven't really covered. I've got a whole bunch of Mary Wilkins Freeman, but my problem there is that so many of her stories are written with like American characters who are written with American accents, and I'm still not there, y'all. So it's a complicated one for me to try and commit to. But it's a shame because I'd like to read. I would like to read more of her stuff that isn't like ghost stories, because she's written a whole bunch of non-ghost story fiction, and I like her writing, so I'd like to do more of that. I think I have Around the World in 80 Days.
The cat. Nice.
Right.
Good.
That's fair.
Around the World in 80 Days, yeah. I feel like you'd have to read through that first just in case there's any...
I feel like there's going to be at least a chapter that's quite problematic. Sort of casual, old-timey, and then all those people over there were savages.
Yeah.
Maybe don't. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't...
Maybe what like, yeah, maybe my next one should be the book that I've been eyeing up. I'm not entirely sure if he's out of copyright. But another incredibly long book, which is Vanity Fair.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. I think...
Banging story.
That's...
But it's the same thickness as Count of Monte Cristo. Maybe not quite as thick as Count of Monte Cristo. But, yeah.
William Makepeace Thackeray. With a name like that, it's gotta be... Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I think he's out of copyright.
Died 1863. I think so.
Oh, yeah.
I think I think that counts. Because we, funnily enough, because we're going to be playing Tony Bookshop in a minute, we were getting some recommendations from that.
Yes,
there was
the
that
Mary Shelley one.
Yes, which I wrote down somewhere.
So did I.
And I don't remember where I put it. But yeah, that's one that I wanted to look up. I think at some point we do need to... I think at some point we do need to figure out, like, well, I can't even remember where the end of that sentence was going. Work out some new books to get.
Yes.
Bit of a shopping spree.
Yes. You need to throw out some old ones first, though.
What? No.
You don't have shelf space.
Make room? I'm not. No, you don't. No, these are my babies.
No, your cat is your baby.
Also these. No.
Oh God.
No. Absolutely not.
We're just gonna lose Sam in a pile of books.
Yeah.
Place we never need to go.
When is
Hay-on-Wye.
when is that?
We should go to Hay-on-Wye.
All right. Oh, was that the literary festival or the book festival?
Well, Hay-on-Wye is a place in the Wye Valley that
Yeah.
is known as, I think it's known as like Britain's bookshop.
Oh, okay.
It is where the literary festival is, and there's a reason for that. It's because it's like the place with the most bookshops, and it's the book
Right.
town.
But I have remembered, because obviously, you know, the inevitable passage of time creeps ever onward.
Yes.
Yeah, which means that there's going to be new stuff entering the public domain at the end of the year.
There will be.
So let's have a look on Wikipedia. This is, you know, it's always that fun time of year when you look and see how much stuff's been updated on Wikipedia to see who we get. So let's do that live on stream. That'll be fun. I think everyone's ready for that. Entering public domain with Life Plus, 70 years.
Cask of armadilloing? Armadillo?
Yeah.
Amontillado.
Nice.
I like the idea of cask of armadilloing. The screen slowly with books. Yes.
For the love of God, Montresor.
Why is there an armadillo here?
Smooth on the inside, crunchy on the outside. Armadillos. That's an old Boost advert. Who have we got? Should we sort by occupation? Composers. Let's do this. This is always a fun one.
Oh no.
I'm sorry for these pronunciations. This is an international cast. Alfredo Cusquina?
No idea.
Sorry, I'm on the wrong screen for this. This is very small for my old man eyes, so I need to
You should get glasses.
You
can eye test.
Shut up. Isaac Dunajevsky.
No idea.
George Enescu of Romania.
Oh God, Enescu.
Okay. Yep, there we go. Arthur Honegger of Switzerland.
Oh no, it's Enescu and Honegger. No.
Congratulations.
Oh God.
They both died in 1955.
Oh, who both given kind of, in my opinion at least, shitty pieces to the trumpet repertoire.
Hey. Who turned the lights on? Wait, hang on. Did that break the stream if I cover that? Oh, it does. What? Oh, if I cover Discord with a window.
Oh, with the thing.
If I partially cover it, it's fine. If I completely cover it, we go away. Sorry, I didn't realize. I don't know why this is a fun interaction. Who else? Right, let's go. Oh, we got a Jesuit priest, scientist, paleontologist, theologian, and philosopher. Pierre Teilhard de Chardin. No idea. Painter. There's philosophers, physician, playwright, poets. Nobody I recognise. Romance novelist, Ruby M. Ayres.
No idea.
Short story author, Donald Corley. Alti.
Short story though.
Something. There's only a couple of writers. Guido Batelli.
No. What? Guido Batelli?
Dale Carnegie. Concha Espina, yeah. Leon Worth. Johannes Bader. And Thomas Mann. Not.
I feel like I've heard Johannes Bader.
It's not.
As a name.
It's
OGs,
not.
Dale Carnegie. Oh, right, Andy. Spill the beans.
Oh, yeah.
Why OGs?
Oh, how to win friends and influence people. I see.
Oh. Right, okay, fair enough.
Right. Right.
Oh, God.
Might not. So, yeah, it's... Johannes Bader, artist associated with Dada in Berlin.
Yes, I thought I recognised that.
Oh, no, So, it's a list that tends to fill out as you get towards the end of the year and people, like, figure it out. The upsetting one is when you look at, like...
Oh, no.
Well, it's when you look at places that have, like, 50 years rather than 70.
Oh,
So,
you see what you could get.
Yeah,
So that's what you could get if you were in a different country.
yeah, in most countries of Africa and Asia, as well as Belarus, Bolivia, New Zealand, and Uruguay, a work enters the public domain 50 years after the creator's death. And there's so many more.
Yeah. But in theory, that means that they get royalties, like, or their family, their estate gets royalties for longer here. Which in theory
Yes.
is a good thing.
Oh yeah, no, for the estate of the deceased, that's great. Not yeah, but for us, the parasites that are looking to scoop up all their work, and it should be, it's intellectual property is digital landlordism. Also, it's you're just being a landlord. Shut up, stop.
Yeah.
It's if you're looking to profit off your own works and stop me from doing it, that makes you as bad. Shut up. Let people profit from their works. James Blish, I know that name.
Blish.
James Blish, American sci-fi and fantasy writer.
That's
Citizen.
why you know the name.
Yeah, I think that's why. Yeah, we could be reading his. We could be reading like,
Sam just wants to read sci-fi.
There's not a huge amount in where we get to draw from. It's very exciting when
No, that's very true.
Edna Mayne Hull from Canada sci-fi author wrote Planets for Sale.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it does. Can't read it for another 20 years on stream.
Well, we need to carry on going
Yeah.
with this for another 20 years.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's that fun time of year when you look and go, ooh. But we got Great Gatsby the other year, if we wanted that. Another one.
Did you like The Great Gatsby?
No, I've never read it. You're casually strawmanning your actual theoretical position on copyright.
Yeah.
It's obviously it's a far more nuanced take and position than that. We can discuss them. Yeah, and there's like Wind in the Willows. I think is one that we should come back to and do.
We should.
Good. Like I say, come back to, like we've not started, but like it gets mentioned a lot. And it's like, yeah, we should actually go and do the Wind in the Willows. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Gatsby good if you want to feel misanthropic. Yeah, true.
And
but
I kind of want to
like characters.
I kind of want to go through like some of the, because we read a lot of short stories, and in that way, so I guess get to cover a broad range of authors. Unless you're me, in which case you just read Algernon Blackwood, M.R. James, or William Hope Hodgson. But those aren't very good stories. Yeah.
Or me, and you just read Catherine Mansfield.
But I'm assuming like we will have also read like short stories from authors who wrote full-length novels as well.
Yes.
And I don't know of any M.R. James novels, for instance.
No, I don't know of any either.
Whether he did write anything full length or just short stories.
I don't think he did. I know you're not supposed to like the Great Gatsby characters, but maybe I studied it in school. Maybe it's that.
Yeah.
Still never reading Wuthering Heights on stream. Not happening.
My Heights, Wothered.
Yep. Get wothered.
Yeah. Yeah, like there's definitely authors who I would like to look up.
Yeah.
Some more like full-length novels if they've done them. See what they're like.
Yeah.
And then you find out, oh no, they could just keep it together for like 40 pages, but past that, off the rails a little bit.
I feel like at some point I should read some Hardy, but I just don't. I got like 3 chapters into Return of the Native and just thought, oh my god, he's just takes so long to say anything, and it's all very self-indulgent. My mum dislikes my views on this.
And that you like Charles Dickens. Interesting.
Very different vibe. No, like very, very different vibe.
I know.
Very different. I like Charles Dickens because he goes on tangents. Just it's more. Dickens is just he's having fun. He's having fun with what he's writing.
Yeah.
Whereas Hardy's just like, I must think about everything, and everything is like, oh, the moors and the Also, I think all the men in Hardy are just shit.
Alright.
Not that the men in any other fiction are generally good, as we have discovered, but you know, in Hardy it's more like, oh, tortured. He must have a soul like God. I don't know. L.R. James only did scholarly stuff as far as full length. Fiction was just short story for fun. Damn. Good on him.
I mean, yeah, checks
Nice.
out. Yeah, I don't know. I'll need to. It's that time, say, like having done book week and given myself a taste of like modern sci-fi. I say modern. Arthur C. Clarke. That's modern, right? No.
Philip K. Dick. That's modern. Yeah. Oh, Tess of the D'Urbervilles. Oh my god. Just how many ways can I ruin a woman's life in a book? It's just flipping. Yeah.
Right.
Why?
But yeah, I guess I don't know if anyone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start like researching soon to pick up some more books. From again, I'm conscious if you say, hey, book recommendations, there's a chance of like, well, here's someone who wrote a book like last year that I really liked. Like,
yeah.
I would be looking for stuff where the author has died 70+ years ago. So like authors in the public domain, for UK public domain. That's the other thing as well. And you get, hey, here's works entering the public domain, and it's
different public domain
in America. No, you're close. What are you doing? What are you counting?
Oh damn, we've got another bloody 20 years on LP Hartley. I really want to read The Go-Between. Damn good book that.
You're talking about to read on stream? Yes. Yeah, so sort of recognizing that I have, I think, a fair few short stories I can still dig through, but me personally, I don't have a lot of like more novel length things. Are you counting Monte Cristo? Yes. 1. And yeah, because we draw from stuff that's in the public domain in the UK, by our rules. See if you can find people that are willing writing currently and are looking to waive copyright for visibility. That's
true, but we don't have a huge audience for visibility.
Yeah.
So I'm annoyed that William Golding died in the 90s, the bastard.
How dare he?
Yeah,
that is something that I've sort of considered, like maybe trying to find some contemporary authors and like approaching to be like, hey, would you mind? And I figured that there would be some who would just, you know, I feel like a lot of authors generally are a pretty chill breed, and probably as long as you ask politely, would be open at least, not necessarily going to snap off a yes, but would be open to the idea. But as Lucy says, like we don't have a particularly big audience, so there's not a huge amount of visibility. Like essentially, what we don't bring a lot to that negotiation. So yeah, it's not a bad shout. It is something I've considered. Authors, yes. Publishing houses, yeah. But then I think I do follow a number of like independent presses who again seem like cool, chill outfits with a good sort of roster of regular authors that they go to. So I feel like those are the kind of places that I could potentially approach to be like, hey, we do this. We don't have a big audience and a lot of clout, but do you have anything that you'd be okay with us reading, or that you and the authors would be okay with us reading on stream as like a bit of small promo for you? It gives us something to do. It does come with the other issues that obviously we talk about, like the downside of old-timey fiction, that some of it has old-timey cultural sensibilities. But it does also, for me and my comfort level in terms of what I'm reading on stream, does also keep things fairly, you know, there's not a lot of uncomfortable description of like people banging each other and stuff like that, which once you start shifting a bit more modern, like ooh, like, and
a bit more risk of that,
it's, and like that's fine reading that aloud on stream if you want. Me personally, I am uncomfortable doing that. That's just like, I know, how scandalous. An ankle, sir. Oh, good heavens.
Ah,
But, like, for me personally, I'm not comfortable reading that on stream. It's just like, I don't know. I have reservations there. And so when you get to, like, more modern stuff, again, I have no problem reading that in a book that I'm reading. I have no problem with people writing it. It's completely fine content, but it's literally specifically in this context allowed on stream. I'm like, nah, I don't like it. Those people who have left streaming found success with having an open road day where viewers submit for open read. So open, great. Yeah, I do need
open road.
Well,
Let's get the car and they go.
I was like, okay, where's this going? No, open read. Yeah, thank you. I could. My job is literally reading on stream as far as this channel is concerned.
It is also that, yeah.
Where viewers submit for open reading, streamer pre-reads a bit to make sure content quality is appropriate, and a weekly read of one. Oh, okay.
I mean, we did sort of think about doing that as a sort of book week thing, didn't we? But yeah. But then again, like having an audience that actually, wants to write something that we read, like that's putting the onus on. Oh, unless viewers submit for open reading, as in like they're not writing something, they're just submitting.
Yeah.
Stuff that they found. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I feel like stuff like that would be more of like a one-off, or again the kind of thing we might pull out for like book week or something, like to vary a little bit, because I think it is still for like the vibe of the channel. It's still nice to actually dig through the classics. Certainly, like, as for myself, someone who's not, I wouldn't have read or wouldn't have been planning to read Diary of a Nobody, or Three Men in a Boat, or anything written by Algernon Blackwood, or M.R. James, or William Hope Hodgson, or Mary Eleanor Wilkins Freeman, or any of these other things that we've read. It's been nice for me to actually kind of have a reason to go and do that, and so I like that, and I again, heavily disclaiming, obviously there's uncomfortable content, but I like the vibes that reading some of this older stuff brings. And so it would still be nice to keep that up.
But as a like one-off thing, or like irregular thing, it would be cool to do. Like put some kind of open prompt, or like something to say, hey, we're gonna keep this running for like a month or something. And then at the end of this month, we'll do a special stream where we read out stuff. From people.
How does copyright work in the UK? Is it automatic? I assume by that you mean, like, is a creative work when produced automatically protected by copyright laws? I assume. And I don't may surprise people, and neither of us are copyright lawyers, so I don't know exactly how that law shakes out. I would assume, in theory, yes, but you probably have to defend it. It'll usually be in a contract or something, but that's I would assume the theory is that yes, if you've created it, you are entitled to the rights as the creator of that work, but it is on you to prove it. And if it goes to a court, short answer, yes, it's automatic. But I think you would then have to go and prove that in court if you took action to defend your work, and then frankly, you're probably against someone with more money who will just argue it longer, and that's kind of what it's going to come down to.
Also, yes, Pearl, you should reread the Voyage stories, and we should prompt about them.
The US, the way it works is, plus you have the whole thing now with the Labour government are desperately bending over backwards to accommodate AI companies, and so therefore where we've been going, so what have we had it like? You could opt in if you just so happened to want to submit your work for AI training, plagiarism, and instead Labour have gone like, what if it's opt out, so everything is automatically just fair use for them, and you have to tell us not to do that? Like, no, that's gross and disgusting and exploitive.
Yeah,
Exploitative.
and if you're musicians, then you don't really get a choice.
No, because you upload it to Spotify, and Spotify go, oh, I just broke a pen. And then Spotify goes, thanks for that.
Yeah.
We're now just going to, because you submitted our terms of contract, so we're just going to use that for pay. US, the way it works is on creation, it is owned by the creator, then it's protected for X number of years, but you can register to make it a lot easier to defend it. Oh, okay. I mean, it's probably pretty similar here in the UK. Like, I've never had to go through the process myself, so I don't. That work.
No.
Made anything I felt warranted that, because they're probably expensive to do, or at least cost some amount of money. Poor Pen did not just survive the discussion of the government bending over backwards to try to appease genslot companies. It is a very brittle pen.
Pyro.
It's one of the.
Oh right. Yeah.
One of these biros that you got
well.
from No, it's very brittle. Another innocent victim. Yeah, that's right. Get Sam Altman on the horn. I'm gonna have words. He owes me a pen.
Should we go to a break to stop you from breaking more pens?
I don't have more pens to break.
Okay.
I'm looking though.
You don't
I wasn't like I.
I know you won't try.
I'm not angry, says man visibly seething.
Sam is just doesn't know his own strength or something.
Have I tried the pub? No.
Oh God, no, not your local.
Grief. No, there's some. I'm sure they're lovely places. They're just filled with people who've probably been putting up flags and shouting at hotels. So we're going to go to a break. And then, when we come back, it's the return of talking over the games and Tony Bookshop.
Yes. So I'm trying to mute because there's bins in the background.
Noisy bins. Okay, it's called Tiny Bookshop. I thought you were going to correct me, but you didn't. You left it.
I would have done.
I know. But the bins. Yes, Tiny Books coming back, where we get far too serious about recommending the correct books to characters in a video game. Because that's a surprisingly good game. I say surprisingly, it's our jam. So, come back in 5 minutes after this break for that. And we'll see you there on the other side of the break. Bye for now.